Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Brian Knockin. This is the Overnight Celebrity Show. I'm over here with my boy Blast Holiday.
Yeah,
it goes down. What's good, bro? How you been, bro?
How you doing?
You know, it's another day.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yes, you know, it's all gravy.
you.
Me and Blast been working for years now, you know what I mean? We're gonna talk about the story when we do the interview, but first, you about to drop into this mic drop?
If I can.
You can, you got it.
If I got permission.
You got permission, your permission.
Good, let's get it.
So we're about to drop into the mic drop. It's your boy Brian Knockin. I'm here with Blast Holiday, you know what I mean? And it goes down. This is hip hop at its finest. We take it to the streets, you feel me? Yeah.
Circle of trust, we don't do no lying. I push that back for a reason, nigga. Hey. XD grip rubber, run the heat, Jimmy Butler in the backseat, but the driver's not a butler, he quick to blast heat. A cold motherfucker, that boy got fast feet, like he played in the Rutgers. Whenever they ask him, we duck under covers, my flow is Aspen, it don't come with no covers. Imagine the painter selling dope to your mother, food on the table and shoes for your brother. Pull back the slide if that bitch start to stutter, I'ma break wide, first play out the huddle. Less is more, I done seen the profits double. Can't get it on your own cupcake and it double. Possess in the puddle, promethazine buzzer. Her pockets out the buzzer, fat pockets got a muffin. When I get high, I start to feel like David Ruffin. Life's not a movie, I'm never caught bluffing. I treat her like a doobie, I'm never caught cuffing. I treat her like a turkey, she only good for stuffing. It ain't Thanksgiving and she ain't good for nothing. Fresh out the jam, scratching off, pushing buttons. Real hip hop, I miss the days of Joe Budden. Busta Rhymes, Jada Kiss, every verse they was bustin'. Now I hear shit and all them bars be disgusting, disgusted. Who would think you stank like mustard? Them cars pulled up for sale and we was rushing. The ones with the best, yeah, would have nothing. Destroying our community, an eye in unity. Us against the world, it was only just you and me. Got this nappy fro, I start to feel like Huey P. Groupies is viewing me. Fresh shout interviewing me. Heard what you said and you don't know what it do to me. Sticks and stones break bones, that shit hurt brutally. Why you let that bitch eat the apple off the fruity tree? Born in sin, so every day is toward to ruin me. Betrayed your brother, now you hang on the Judas tree. Ball like the Buddha be, jade in the jewelry. Chasing vanities, they say an ego could ruin me. But I look good in Louis V, home improvement toolery. Never be a two of me, I always pour a two at least. It's here in the booth with me like Gatorade or juice. The comments start boosting me, the devil starts seducing me. I know good but do bad, it feel like it's two of me. Pat Beverly, it ain't no juking me. The truth come to light, bitch, it ain't no muting me. Green beans, skinny like string beans. Go to court like 50 Cent and Supreme. Them youngsters crazy out here rocking them skinny jeans. Chipping on Xanax, I'm popping the skinny bean. Raise a glass, we toasting the Remy Ching. Cause not many laughs and they gone like R.I.P. I miss my dad, it was sad he orphaned me. Can't recall too many things he bought for me. LLCs, we doing it lawfully. And the shit, if it come with cautioning, ain't donating shit in the church or offering. Pastors be crooked, them straight imposter men's on my plate, filet and pasta in. Don't be out here in chasing win. Work on your shot, don't be like Ben Simmons. And in the court, always plead your innocence. Infinite thoughts, over 1 million in vaults, over 1 billion in thoughts. Dancing in the Marshall Falls. Strong as a Cuban link, smoking on the Cuban stink. Fuck what your people think, I'm fine when my people drink. You look like the weakest link, blind when the devil binks. Fine when my brothers freak, when my mother speaks. Cause you don't understand how we live like this. They hurt her real bad doing a bid like this. Strap for the stock fold, I turn to El Chapo. Yeah, in the hot bowl, we done hit the lotto. Leafs and gelatos, dead bodies in the potholes. You learn to keep your mouth closed and business in the household. Holiday.
Okay, now that's the one. Blast Holiday, the Overnight Celebrity Show. It goes down. We about to get this interview in, man.
Let's get it.
Good shit, bro. What's up? We at Campus Burger. It goes down.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Shouts out to Mark. What's goody, bro? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. We at Campus Burger. We over here with Blast Holiday. What's up?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, man.
You don't want no. You said no fries?
No fries. No fries.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, man.
All right. We got some fries. I got you a cheeseburger though.
Yeah,
I fuck with the cheeseburger.
So fries in this bag and then cheeseburgers in this one.
Sprite. Dirty Sprite.
Dirty Sprite.
I got Pepsi. I got Coke Zero.
You got that Roy Rogers.
You got some whiskey
I got Coke
in that
Zero.
motherfucker.
Let's see, bam. So
burgers and shit.
what we got? Yeah, like I said, we're at. Here's a cheeseburger for you.
Thank you.
That's this one.
The plain cheese, just meat cheese. Thank you.
Yep, and then here's a cheeseburger for you, Brody. Wait. I'm sorry.
You got a vegan burger over there?
I'm just trying to make sure I can't eat cheese, so I can't have dairy.
It's all good.
But yeah,
So you got a hamburger?
huh?
You just
Oh,
got a
here you go.
hamburger?
He gave me more. Whatever, it's all good. Oh no, this has cheese on it. Oh, okay, for sure.
Oh,
Got you.
You just got a straight hamburger?
Yeah, I get hamburgers because I'm lactose intolerant, so
Yeah, I remember you were telling me that.
I don't be fucking with dairy
fucked
like
up.
that. That drop, but that's okay. You got me.
That's bullshit.
That is some
Can't
bullshit.
eat ice cream or nothing?
Not really. That gas ain't worth it.
Dog, fuck you up like that?
Yeah.
My uncle used to have that shit bad, man.
Yep. So,
That gas be having y'all. Woo. Don't be with no hottie.
bruh, I was in the store yesterday and I
Oh,
farted in
my
front of this girl. It was
What
horrible.
the fuck?
It was the worst.
It was loud.
It was stanky. It was.
Oh, damn.
give it a dust bomb, boom.
Oh, bruh. What happened was we had chili for dinner. Yeah, so yeah,
With
you get.
cheese.
No, I didn't put no. It was just them beans, bruh. Them
beans is
motherfuckers
ammo.
was musty.
Them beans is ammo. They didn't. She didn't let them soak. She didn't let them soak before she cooked
Nah,
them.
my dad cooked it. It was fresh out the can
shit.
bin.
Yeah, how they been? How your folks been?
They doing good. They doing
Yeah.
good. Life is good. Everybody's alive. So
What you doing New Year's?
went to bed. Was working on Any Given Bars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
working
that
on.
go?
It was cool.
Well, who y'all had in there for that one you was working on?
Kevin Allen, ST Spittin',
Dope. ST dope.
Grando
Grando?
from San Francisco.
Oh yeah, I heard him. He dope too.
Yeah, Grando's dope.
Too. He dope too.
Grando, and another cat from Fairfield. I don't
Yeah.
remember his name.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
dropping bars though.
Yeah, y'all got Any Given Bars, he better been.
Any Given Bars, yo, shout out, it's your boy Brian Knockin, the videographer, filmographer, editor, Any Given Bars. I'm here with Blast Holiday.
The MO.
Yeah, man, we just dropped a dope ass mic drop. Dope bars, I just want to say that first off.
Thank you.
What's up, man? How's everything going? Welcome to 2025.
Man, Happy New Year's,
Happy
brother.
New Year to you.
Year's.
Happy
Thanks
New
for
Year to
having
you.
me. Thanks
I
for having
appreciate
me,
you.
man.
Thank you for having me.
2025, huh? We here.
Facts.
We here, man. It's been a hell of a year, huh? Hell of a ride.
You know, sometimes like we don't appreciate the
Yeah.
fact that we're still alive.
Yeah.
And the fact that we get to make it this far.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
Like throughout
right.
all the
That's a
trials
fact.
and tribulations
Yeah.
of life,
Yeah.
you know, we're just blessed to be able to still be here, be able to create this art, to be able to share these artistic visions with people, you know what I mean? Like
With our loved ones, you know.
Exactly.
Try to right a couple wrongs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Try to,
Exactly.
you know, be better. So sometimes, you know, it gets overlooked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we put more light on what we don't have and the things that are wrong and what's not going right, rather than to sit here and say, look, I'm still alive, I got another chance to do it again, I'm here, and
Right.
you know, to try to focus on that. But I mean, that's life, you know? That's
Right.
life. And shit, sometimes the way life be hidden, it be
hits.
seeming like the bad outweigh being
The good.
alive sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Right.
So I could feel people that cope like that. I could understand both ways.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. How's the music going? That's my first question.
The music been fire.
Okay.
So 2024, I did 3 albums. I did Less Is More 2, and I also did Dragon Slayer 4, Merlin's Anointing. I did a gang of features. I traveled. I did a couple of shows. Got some merchandise, Lost in the Music merchandise. Man, 2024 been a hell of a grind, you know?
Okay.
Got been a hell of a grind. Got on my shit. Focused basically on just more now than just the music, just the rapping. Now I'm like, okay, I gotta build this. Like, okay, everybody know I can rap. What else can you do though? You feel
Right.
me? You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to babysit me or to put out my albums and
Right.
to help me hold my hand through this shit. Now I know how to do it. Now I gotta have something to bring to the table, like this is what I'm doing and everything, you know. So that's how it's been, and it, like I said, it's been a hell of a ride. It's been a struggle, you know.
Okay.
It's been, you know, but perseverance is a motherfucker, though. You know, everybody don't have that talent
Right.
to persevere, you know. So that's what I've been doing, man.
That's again what I said. We're blessed to be here,
Oh, off
to
top.
persevere through all of our trials and tribulations
Shit, yeah.
in life. And I know it's been a lot of trials and tribulations. Out of the 3 albums that you dropped throughout the year, do you have a favorite?
I don't got a favorite, but I feel a certain way about Less is More, the first one.
Okay.
11/11/23, I dropped it. Well, I recorded it. It was ready, but it dropped in the next year, in 24. So,
Okay.
but it was 11/11/23, and you know that number is special, significant. If people go that deep and look into numbers and signs and things, that's something special and significant and hold powers. And that's the day I had it ready, wrapped up and ready to go. And what people don't know is with Less is More, I had recorded a whole Less is More before that one.
Right. Okay.
I had a whole album ready to go, mixed, mastered. Album cover.
Okay.
I had the album release party for it and everything. People came through, vibing to it, like, oh shit, like listening to it, and I'm sitting in there the whole time, getting feedback from everybody. It was only like probably it was probably only like one joint that didn't get everybody, you know what I'm saying? It was that. But other than that, the whole shit was popping. I mean, it was ready to go, out the door. And I hollered at my mans and shit, and I was talking to him, and I said, he was like, bro, we ready to drop, we ready, whoop. And I said, bruh, I'm scratching the whole shit.
Scratching the whole album?
Whole album. He said, what? I said, man, I'm not dropping none of that.
Okay.
He said, what about this song? No. What about this song? No. This one? No. He's like, bro, what the fuck? These bangers. And I'm like, man, I'm not dropping that shit. I'm coming anew.
Okay.
Coming, the whole thing came anew, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's what I did, you know, and it shows that that was the right decision, bro. That was the right decision.
Why? Why did you get that feeling?
It was just a lot of things when I recorded the first Less is More. It was a lot of powers that be and characters involved in the life. It was just a lot of things during that time and that road, that journey that I was on. While I was recording, I didn't want that to be out there. I didn't want to hear this song and then remember what I was going through right then.
Right.
Remember who I was around at that time. Remember certain shit, and I was like, hell no, I'm finna come anew. This one, all me, you know what I'm saying? Now can't nobody say, oh, he recorded this in my studio, I gave him this beat. Oh, I paid for this studio time in this song. If I hooked him up with the person who did this beat, and oh, I did the artwork, I gave him the idea for this, I scratched all that shit, man. It just came, you know what I'm saying, really with myself, but my mans, he was with me through the whole way with that shit and directing me and helping me and giving me thoughts and ideas and shit, and that's how we came with Less is More.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that motherfucker fire though, like that motherfucker go in.
Okay.
For real.
Why did you name it Less is More?
Why did I name it Less is More? Because
The girl, I got a second question after that.
Less is More that's exactly what it is. Less is more. Usually you would see me 100 deep or 20 deep, 5 deep. You always see me with hella characters, you know what I'm saying? We would be together in groups, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing or whatever, and I really wasn't having nothing though, you know what I'm saying? I was having my camaraderie, but it's like you would go to my show, I would have shows and shit, and put everybody on the stage, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing on my show, like they all on my albums, the features and all of that shit, they getting on there. I'm putting these niggas on to basically say like, bro, I don't gotta be the one that make it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I just wanna be there. If I could just be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. I don't gotta be the one to get us in there. You know what I'm saying? So just coming around and thinking about it, like a lot of people that I gave that stepping stone to, they didn't do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So basically you're saying that, you know, there was more shit going on and you cut a lot of things down, and in the trimming process, that's when you're like, yo, less is more.
It really is. Now, And I mean, it's just different. The splits is different. When you got your money is different. You know what I'm saying? When you buy, like, you know, when you rolling or something, it's not, you know, 2 or 3 of your partners don't got no money or something. You go somewhere and you know you gonna buy something to eat. You're not gonna leave them starving.
Never.
You gonna buy some shoes. You're not gonna leave them holy. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get high. You ain't gonna let them not smoke. You know what I'm saying? So less is more. Now when it's less, it's more. You got more. You know what I'm saying? And it's not being selfish, but it's just taking the initiative. Like, we all got paths and journeys, and we all got to come in. You know, we not kids no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Less is more, and it's really what it is. Less is fucking more. You know, I stand by that.
Right. So, in the process of naming the project Less is More, scrapping the whole project, how did you keep the energy to keep the name?
Because that's really what I'm trying to think, was Less is More the name I was gonna call it at first? I'm not sure. I can't really remember right now. I'm having a brain fart. If it was the name and I still kept it, it was because that was my idea. Didn't nobody give me Less is More. That was really what I felt. Okay, this is what happened in between the time and when I was making the album, all the things that was going on, falling out with folks, motherfuckers leaving, motherfuckers getting left behind, just certain situations going on and things. That's just what came to mind. Like, less is more. Like, and this is what I was living. And able to see it firsthand, that less is really more, you know?
Right.
And that's like what's wrong with some people in the world today. Like, they're afraid to be by themselves. Like, you know, some people will get in relationships. I'm talking about man and a woman, you know what I'm saying? And motherfucker know they not no good for you, but
they fear being alone.
You fear being alone. You might think this the only person, like, damn, this the only person that's gonna want, you know what I'm saying? Or I done invested so much time or money into them that, you know, and then, you know, you don't want to break that off because you're afraid. You're not knowing that once you maybe leave, you might just fall into a whole way better situation. Or you could find something within yourself while you by yourself and grow crazy and be like, damn, I could have been doing this by myself the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And motherfucker don't want to live with no regrets, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing that a person could live with, is a regret. You know what I'm saying? To wake up one day and just say, damn, I wish I never did this. If I would have did this, then everything would have been different. Why waste so much time doing, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta grow through shit as you go through it, but at the same time, it's like, man, it's a lesson learned. Take it, keep your head up, stay positive, stay prosperous, and keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you a signed artist?
No, I'm not signed.
Okay.
I'm not signed. Lost in the Music is my label, though.
Okay.
You know, it's my label. Independent, you know, it's the way to go. I've never been signed, though. I've never been signed to any label.
Okay. Were you ever thinking about signing with a label?
Not necessarily. I mean, not necessarily signing. I had a little situation going on, and it was supposed to be a joint venture where it was like, for instance, example, you know, like Rick Ross, he got Maybach Music. Meek Mill signed to Rick Ross. When he was signed to Rick Ross, he had Dream Chasers.
Right.
So, you know, I was gonna jump on board with a crew, you know what I'm saying, but still rap Lost in the Music, just under a different umbrella, though, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing, like, as far as what I was pushing, though. Like, I never actually been offered to be signed, like, under any other labels or nothing like that. Like, nothing like that. It was just a come fuck with us or do features, knock features out with people and rock with people, but never has somebody been like, hey, you know, woo, like that, so.
Right, okay. You said you did a lot of features over the year in 2024. Do you have any favorite features that you did that last year?
Yeah, I got a favorite feature that I did. Matter of fact, with your boy, ST. With ST, my folks too. The one you
ST?
Yeah,
ST got
spitting. We got something crazy.
Okay.
We got something.
What's the title of that song?
Dirty Billy. That's what we call it. That was the name of the beat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You just kept the name of the beat? I like those.
The name of the
those
beat.
Be the hard songs.
Hard, bro.
The hard songs are when the producer sends you the beat and it has a name and you're like, that's the name.
That's it.
And you just start spinning bars. Okay. What project is that on?
SP supposed to be dropping it.
Oh, it ain't out. We ain't heard it yet. That's
You
perfect.
ain't heard it yet. It's,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you know how his style is, and
Right.
you know, matter of fact, I think he finna drop a joint. So he told me he was putting it on the next one. I'm not sure.
He
I
told me
haven't
he's
talked
dropping
to
a
him.
single soon.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him.
Okay, for sure.
So, but last time I talked to him, he said he was gonna drop it on his
Okay,
next
for
joint.
sure. So you did a little time.
I did a lot of time.
Right.
I did a lot of time.
Were there people that you were working with before that you're not working with post, or?
Yeah, like, okay, so like I said, as far as just even with Less is More, Lost in the Music is the label, you know what I'm saying? So before I went down, it was a gang of people that I was doing music with and rapping with, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people. It was a lot of people. Like, you could go through the YouTube and see, and it was like, that's what it is. Like, it was a squad, and that's what we was rapping. You could go through, like, some of y'all favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying, was rapping Lost in the Music. You could go through and listen to that, you know. So when I went down, like I said, I gave a lot of people the opportunity to be heard on platforms that they wasn't heard on before. And I wasn't like no big, you know what I'm saying, just this big iconic ass person though, but I did have the attention and ears of a lot of people like that like the music. So with them seeing me, it's like, okay, like I told you, it don't gotta be me. I don't gotta be the one. Like, you might be in here and make a hit. Like, I don't need to feature on it. Let's drop that motherfucker long as I'm there. You know, I just want to be there. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it was, with that being said, it was a lot of people, you know, we was all repping Lost, we was doing our thing. We had Black Ribbon, you know what I'm saying? That was a studio that was in the neighborhood. Okay. And we had a gang of artists, you know what I'm saying? And we was just going crazy. I went down and I seen, well, I didn't sing, but, cause I was down, but I was from afar just seeing, it's like, what is y'all doing? Yeah, like, what happened? Like, y'all got the alley-oop, why you ain't dunking that motherfucker, you know? Like, what's going on? Like, a motherfucker give me an alley-oop, I'm straight to the bucket with it, like, for real. Like, so with that being said, it was like, that's another thing that helped me come up with the Less is More, because it's like, I didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to be that. Like, I know a lot of artists on their labels that full throttle, you know, it's just them, you know what I'm saying, on everything, like, and they're artists who not really known, or they're like just starting or trying to get their shit popping, like they on the back burner. I'm putting people on DJ Fresh, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing DJ Fresh mixtapes, I'm dropping crazy, I'm doing, like, you know what I'm saying, features with other artists, like, you know what I'm saying, so, and I'm putting them on this, you know what I'm saying.
When we were going to the visual tonight, DJ Fresh called my boy in the car. They were having a good conversation. And shout out to DJ Fresh. That's my dog.
Most definitely.
For sure.
So, yeah.
Who's Mike Larry?
Mike Larry is my bro. Mike Larry was my bro. I ain't talked to him in a minute, but Mike Larry is one of the artists that I was like, that you could say, like, he was on. We did an album. We did Voices of the Underworld.
Voices of the Underworld.
We did Voices of the Underworld and Voices of the Underworld 2, which is out as well. We did two CDs, like, you know what I'm saying? We was on every day, dropping, going shit, going on shit. Yeah, for sure. And like, I don't know, like, he just quit rapping. I ain't heard from him, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, it is what it is, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know, like,
speaking upon just dropped off and quit rapping, what gives you the passion to not drop off and not quit rapping?
Probably because it's not something that I try to do. You know, it's like, this is something that it's who I am. Like, Lost in the Music, this really who I am. This really me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not faking, I'm not acting, I don't got a mask on, I'm not stealing nobody's music, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? This is really me. Like, I get a feeling when I hear the music and the beat, like, it make me happy. Like, to be able to go into the studio and put them headphones on with the beat and just, you know what I'm saying? It's like no problems in the world, like everything is
freedom
is gone for that little, you know what I'm saying? However you 16 bars, whatever, a song or whatever you do, but like, everything is just gone, you know what I'm saying? And it's just you and the music, and that's why I lost in the music. I'm lost, like you can't find me here. Like none of the problems can't find me, none of the things that's going on, the stresses, you know what I'm saying? None of that can find me when I lock in that booth. I'm lost, you know? And, and like, it's perfect, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it, man, for real.
Right. As far as like, how could I say, production, people to link with, who do you feel like in 2025 are people who you want to work with, people you want to link with, any big producers who you're looking to like connect with, like any goals you feel like you're gonna achieve in beyond wanting to, going to?
2025?
Yeah.
I'm open, man. It's sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit with me. Like if you rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. You know. And it's like I feel that nowadays, like except like, say for instance, you a big producer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you was with, or you're an engineer.
Okay.
And producer. You do beats and you record people.
Okay.
And then one of your persons that you was recording came in and he was doing a feature for me. And when you listening to it, you recording them, you know, it's on your beat, and you're like, damn, who in the fuck? Like, oh shit, who was that? You're like, oh, that's my boy Blast Holly. I'm just not, you like, man, he raw, what he do? Oh, he rap. Hey, you think we could get him in here to rap? Yeah, it's good, I got his number, he'll fuck with it. Okay, boom. Now, he go home, and you locked in or whatever with me, then another artist come in, and you like, hey, you heard of this guy named Blast Holiday? Man, he tight, he just did woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, oh yeah, I heard of him. You like, yeah, what's wrong? Oh, nothing like that, I just don't fuck with him. Like, bruh be, like, he be in shit, like, he be woo, woo, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with him, like, I ain't saying, like, but that's gonna throw a bad taste in your mouth, like, yeah, it's like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then a motherfucker do some shit like, they'll like salt a motherfucker out and then be like, but that ain't no reason for you to don't want to fuck with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. After you done just gave me yellow warning signs, you still think I'm gonna want to, rather than just being like, oh yeah, bro, dope, bro. Y'all make some hits. Like, you know what you doing with him. Oh yeah, you should get with him. Rather than saying that, motherfucker say the wrong thing and say some shit that's like lowball you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's just crazy. And I feel like that's really a situation like that's bad in the, I don't want to say the Bay Area, but
just in general,
that's all I know is the Bay Area. Like, so I just say the West, because when you look at area, Detroit, down south, East Coast, St. Louis, like all of them, Alabama, like all of them is rocking with each other. All of them, like they, you know, they want to see each other win. They want to see each other with it, regardless. Like, and it's like, I'm not sure, but to me it just seemed like some of the people with the keys, like they want to see you get so far, not better than them though. You know what I'm saying? And if they could stop that or somehow put a wrench in your program to where you don't get that, then they'll do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rather than, oh, whoop, here, like, oh yeah, hell yeah, like you need to fuck with him and then also fuck with him, co-sign him, give him the green light, plug him in with all these different people to help him, like, to be something, to be better, like, hell yeah, like, but out here is really not like that, you know, and I'm not sure if it's the street politics, if it's egos.
Right.
Well, that was 5-0?
Sure is. It's 50.
Huh?
Yeah, we've been watching them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. For the youth, right?
Right.
The youth in the streets.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. How do you recover time?
As far as what?
Spending time away from home.
In prison?
Not the time you want to spend away from home.
Okay, and you asking how do you recover time?
How do you recover time?
You don't.
Exactly.
You can't recover time.
Right.
You can't catch up.
Right.
You can make up for it, or at least attempt to, by just being there. And like, one thing when I was locked up, I used to be thinking about all the shit that I didn't do. everything that I didn't do, like food that I never tried before, like just anything, a style of clothes, like a different hairstyle, cars on that, just everything that I never did before. I would think about like, damn, now I'm never gonna have a chance to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like heart to hearts with my daughter, or doing certain things with my son, or like just being straightforward, or like just really growing and being the person that you look in the mirror and know you want to be. But sometimes there's things hindering you, like from day to day, living in struggles that you're going through that's like slowing you down from getting there, but your intentions is like, I'm finna do this, like, you know, so when you get locked up and like you thinking about that, like they finna take all that away from you, especially from what I was in jail for. So it's like, damn, I ain't gonna never be able to do that. Like it's always gonna be a what if. So when God blessed me and like I was able to recover and, you know, bounce back and hit the ground running, all the things that I was like, I ain't never did, I went to go do. I went to go try. Like I went to go do it. Like I need to do this, like for myself though, you know? So, and I'm still on it. I still got a bucket list and things that I'm doing and things that I need to do. So, but recovering time is something that you can't do, man. And you know, that's why I was talking about you don't never want to wake up with no regrets, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't never want to wake up every day of your life with a regret, or to be in a situation and then know that situation you in is because of a wrong move that you made, a decision that you made, and action that you made, and now you regretful behind it. That's something that you don't want to do, man. And I can only speak of that from going through it, from knowing people who done messed up and like they still gone, you know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, like that's just something that you don't want to do. And making up for time as far as that, like recovering time, you can't. It's just best that you recover all of your relationships, try to right your wrongs, be there to where you weren't, and all the places that you weren't, that you were supposed to be, go and be there. You know what I'm saying? If
be
your
present.
Parents, if your parents is
alive,
still around and stuff, and things, you know, that they would ask for, go do that, like without them having to ask, or just things that, you know what I'm saying?
Go do the things without them having to ask.
Yeah, without them having to ask. Just things that you know, like, damn, bro, like, for real. You don't want to be in no bad situations and just be thinking about them and just knowing, like, for instance, you just in that motherfucker and you like, damn, I remember when mom just used to, I go to mom's house, she'll always ask me to clean the gutters.
And you didn't
and I never would. And now I'm in this motherfucker and I'm calling on the phone, and this didn't happen to me, I'm just using this for example, but now I'm in this motherfucker, I'm calling on the phone, and oh yeah, and mom's like, well, you know, I'm getting older, I'm trying to find somebody to come clean the gutters. That shit gonna break your heart, dog. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
my mom, it shit breaks my heart every day to see my mom.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Go do some of them things, man. You know what I'm saying? The things that, you know, is just right, you know? Get some of that from all the wrongs that we put in, like try to, you know, we can't not take the wrong back that we did, but we can, you know, make up for it, clean it up, you know, do some right, you know, go feed the homeless, go give, you know what I'm saying, like take care of people that's still behind the bars that need people, like be 100 with your folks, you know what I'm saying, and everybody around you and shit like that, like
present.
Yeah, it's just not your presence, not the presence, but your presence. Yeah, like that's fire. Yeah, for sure.
On the way coming back to San Jose today, I was listening to an album, and the album had a lot of features on it, right? And there were features from different areas, and I was talking to my buddy about how each different feature brought a different style and influence to that project, right? It was a rapper from Oakland, but he had people from different areas and stuff, right? Your style is very unique.
Thank you.
How did you build that unique style? What brought you to where you're at as Blast Holiday?
Comparing, listening to certain artists.
Okay.
After listening to my music, or listening to certain artists and then listening to my music and being like, damn, how they do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how they do that? Like, how they make that? Like, what the fuck? Like, man, my shit. Like, I'm playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like a basketball player. Like, when you on the court and you see Kobe and you, oh, he left off one leg. All right, and then he up, right, turn around, up, fade away. All right. Then he bopping, then he three, then you like, God damn, how many tricks he got in this fucking bag? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? So what you do, you go get some tricks in your bag. You know what I'm saying? And you don't get tricks in your bag to mimic after Kobe, but you know, he's somebody who gave you the thought, like, I need to have more in my game to be great. This is somebody who's great. Why is he great? Look at what he does. So I'm listening to artists who are up there and great, and I'm like, damn, why is he so raw? What is, it's his voice, you know what I'm saying? And I went through plenty stages. At first I thought it was the voice. Then I thought it was how many tracks it was. Then I heard the delivery. Then I was like, oh, maybe it's the metaphors. Maybe it's it. And it's like all of those things, just all of them. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it all together, stir it up, and then see what we got. And here I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So right now, what are you working on?
Fentanyl Frozen.
Fentanyl Frozen?
Yeah, Fentanyl Frozen. Coming soon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
That's crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
How long you been working on that?
Probably like 4 months.
Okay.
It's really done. I'm just putting the finishing touches on it.
Just still making sure that it's done.
Yeah, it's really complete. I'm just waiting to see if I could get some more beats and see if I could put some more dynamics on it.
Switch things up. See what you can take and remove and add
to make it a
You're still mixing up in the pot. Okay, I feel you.
One thing you don't want to do is force no pieces in the puzzle. You know, you just want it all to just be smooth. So
the promoter on Instagram, the promoter.
It was you. You know Brian. It was you.
Yep.
No, it was you. Cause I remember you was like, man, there's some dude named Brian. Whoop, 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 hit him. And you was like, he listened to your music. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yep.
And then I hit him.
Cause he works with Priceless.
Like, I know somebody,
he works with the team.
Yeah. And
he works with D-Lo.
He was like, I know somebody who shoot videos. And I was like, who? And he was like, my boy. And I hit you. It was the dude Brian. Remember you was like, man, you met him at the club. Dude, you met at the club.
Yep.
Sacramento.
Yep.
Dude, you met at the club.
Yep.
That was Jelani and introduced me where the lost of me, but it was like, hey, what you?
Yep. So that's my boy, and he connects a lot of artists together. He does a lot of artist management. He manages Jane, Hancock, a lot of dope people. But like, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to help keep the art alive and like, he keep me working, keep me motivated, you know what I mean? It's all about motivating each other and working together and building together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it, you know what I mean? And that's all we could do, you know what I mean? That's like you said, it's 11:20. It's the overnight celebrity show. When we were talking, like, we were trying to do it in the daytime. You're like, I don't know, we can't do it in the daytime. I was like, nah, it's not. And like, people be asking me to do the show, and they be like, I need to do it this time. I'm like, bruh, like, if you can't come when I get it set and I do all this shit, like, it's not gonna work. Like, y'all can't just be asking me to do shit your way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we could go do some videos your way, but that's gonna be like, I'm gonna charge you.
Yeah, you getting paid for that though. You paying for what you want, for your service, you know what I'm saying? But the overnight, you was like, man, you know, we could do a whoop. I'm like, bro, how we gonna do the overnight celebrity in the daytime? Like, no, we can't do it like that.
No,
man.
It don't work like that.
I'm like, hell no, I'm not gonna be the only one to have an overnight celebrity show in the daytime.
Like, there's a couple of them, but I'm not doing that no more. I gotta do it after dark, even when it gets summer and it starts doing, cause when it gets summer, I'm ready for the summertime, cause it's too cold right now, like, but even though we in Cali, you know what I mean, it's not that cold, but it's still cold, you feel me?
Right.
So, Fentanyl Frozen?
Fentanyl Frozen.
Okay. And what's your strategy to get Fentanyl Frozen into more people's hands?
Well, like something that I learned with the music is you would rather have 1,000 loyal fans rather than somebody who just like one of your songs and then move on to the next.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So IPs to them, you know, the people that the people that give me the comments,
Right.
the people that tell me, you know what I'm saying, send me messages, tell me my music changed their life. Man, I was going through something and I just listened to your music for a whole summer, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like it make you feel good to know that people that you don't even know, you changing their life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To the point to where I'm not as far as successful as a lot of people, but my music has reached into other continents and countries, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
across the world, like people,
Right.
I never, places I can't even go.
Right.
Need a passport, a green card, all type of shit.
Right.
You know, and they know Blast Holiday. They want me to sign the sweatshirts and send them out, and they love the music, and you know what I'm saying? And the UK, they named I think either a street or one of their neighborhoods after Ice City. Yeah. So it's like
UK loves it.
yeah, like so it's like we touching it, we reaching folks, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like just even when I was younger and would listen to rap and get a favorite rapper, like you would be like, damn, like you would like love him, like, man, put this on, you know, always. And even to this day, it's like, man, this is my boy, like, because he got you through something. There was times in life when he would just say something and rap something and it would help you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what music is good for, because you could make songs that just say anything and, you know what I'm saying, promote the wrong type of stuff, or you could make a song and let a person know that you human too, like you was going through it, you was broke, you was struggling, and your mans went faulty on you, the girl who you was really feeling, she wasn't really feeling you, and you rapping about it and you talking about it to the point to a person like, damn, I'm going through the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what a person wants, somebody they can relate to. Right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody they could be like, man, I feel like bro 100, like he feel me, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't want to listen to this corny shit. I want to listen to something that I can relate to, something that I feel like. So, like, as far as with getting Fitting All Frozen to a more worldly fan base, I would love it, as far as for financial reasons, of course. But like, I'm good with just dropping it. Yeah, I'm good with just dropping it, and you know what I'm saying? The people who love it, let them keep loving it, and if it do what it do, then it do what it do.
Bring more,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, so that's what it's all about. Like, you don't want to be no person who calls themselves a rapper and all this and that, and you might be able to rap good as hell and make some songs and all that shit, but you don't got $1 in your pocket. You don't got a car, you ain't got a place to live, you ain't got no clothes to put on, you don't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I can't sit and like put every single thing that I got in the music and don't have nothing. Like, I can't do it. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people. Like, I'm not. And then as years progress and time goes by, the person who was your favorite rapper was it. You see him on the corner with a sleeping bag or something, you know what I'm saying, doing bad, strung out, or, you know what I'm saying, just in the worst predicament. And it's like, damn, what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying, waiting on that hit record that never came, and you wind up getting into other things, and you know what I'm saying, so.
Any more content coming from the other projects that are already out?
Yeah, hell yeah. Me and you got video coming. Me and you got a few coming.
Okay, let's do it.
We got some shit coming,
Let's do it. Let's go.
We got some videos coming. There's most definitely some more content coming. We got the clothing line still popping. We got the Evil to Live Backwards brand coming. We already got the Less is More. We about to have the Less is More hoodies. We're gonna have some more Lost in the Music hoodies.
How do they get your hoodies?
You could get them on Rap Bay, or you could hit me in the DM, and I've been mailing them to folks, you know what I'm saying? Or I used to ride with a trunk full of them, and, you know what I'm saying, when I had time, see people there want a hoodie, sell them and stuff like that, you know, and fans like that.
But they can't get them off online?
Off Rap Bay. Go to rapbay.com, and they got them right there for you. Yeah, for sure. And we got the colors now, like, so it's popping, like, it's popping for real.
Anything you want to say before we close out?
Thank you for having me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. It's always been love. Make sure you go get that Fitting All Frozen. I'll probably send you a track or two or something that ain't released. Let you hear it and know what's going on. And that's it, man. I appreciate it, man.
Maybe we could go do some content to one of those. make some reels.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna happen for sure.
Okay.
Like yesterday.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's gonna happen
Exactly.
for real.
Exactly.
Appreciate the food.
Right,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Shout out to Campus Burger. We behind Campus Burger.
Right.
We got a little grub on. We got some hamburgers, some fries. Thank you to Mark. It's really appreciative to be able to, you know what I mean, come to the spot and get love.
Right, for sure,
and
for
content is king, man. Like you know, for everybody. What I started realizing in the past 2 years, the importance of just the whole full circle. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like music carries over into so many different formats, from TV to movies to just people sitting in their room. You know what I mean? People turn on a vinyl and listening to, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's really
Right.
soothing and it's really needed.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, keep spreading your word,
Right.
you know what I mean? And we can sit down again
Yeah, for
when
sure.
Fentanyl Frozen comes out
Most
and do
definitely.
some more, just, you know what I mean, some more
Yeah.
talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
for sure.
can listen to it.
Right.
We could have an interview about it, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
And
right.
you know what I mean? I just appreciate artists for keep coming
Right.
and being a part of my journalism,
Yeah.
because the art is what it's about, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like with you painting your art
Right.
and you staying relevant to yourself, because that's the first things first, right? God, you,
Right.
and then, you know what I mean, everybody else
Right.
falls in line after that, you know what I
Right,
mean? But
right.
staying true to yourself and what you
yourself,
do,
right.
painting your picture is very important. So keep doing that, man.
for sure.
And don't give up, don't stop.
Thank
You know what I
you,
mean?
thank you.
I don't believe people like us give up.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
we could be old doing this too.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's okay to get old.
No, and let me say, I don't want to say that you can't be old doing it, but I don't think that you should be old and not have nothing and still trying to say that you're a rapper. That's what I'm saying. Or still
I just
trying to
meant
say
art.
that you. Okay, yeah.
I just meant
I
the
think
art
that
in,
you should, yeah, like,
in general.
Right.
Like growing old and being healthy and wise and being able to spread
Yeah,
things.
shit, yeah.
Living long.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You know what I mean? We
Shit,
lose
yeah.
people a lot. You know what I mean?
all the time.
You know what I mean? And like
the time.
what I was talking about, how do you recover time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can't recover time.
At all.
So the time is always now.
Right.
And knowing that the
Always
time
now.
is always now, keep pressing, go forward, bro. Oh, God bless, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
God bless as
Anytime.
well.
We got this.
For sure.
It's the Overnight Celebrity Show. It's Brian Knockin. We got Blast Holiday right here, man. Make sure you hit him up. Give them all your Spotifys, your Instagrams, your Twitters.
Apple Music, you know, Blast Holiday on Apple Music, BLA5THOLR9 Instagram. Same thing on Twitter, it's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, producers who doing beat, hit me on the Gmail, blastholiday@gmail.com. I'm ready to work. If you want to DM and get some features, hit me in the DM. All this shit, like, yeah, let's get it going. If you want the merch,
That's yours?
nah, this not mine.
Okay,
This
for sure.
Nike right here.
Yeah, for sure.
But ratbay.com, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, like, you know. it's all
Ratbay.com.
good. Ratbay, yeah.
For sure.
And, you know, they do the music too.
Facts.
They put out the shit, so they got some of my merch in there, so.
Facts.
Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We gonna make it happen.
All right, bro. Till next time, man.
Yes, yes.
Yee.